guys, today I want to talk about our posture at the plate, looking at our spine angle. And there's something I've noticed when I'm working with players. A lot of younger players don't get into a really strong hitting position. Their spine angle isn't where it needs to be. And I notice this over and over again when I look at younger players. I'm not really sure if they're taught to do this or if they're just young and they haven't taken enough swings to kind of realize and figure out on their own what works best. But I definitely see something at younger levels that I don't see when I watch major league players. When you watch a major league player hit, and you can take any player, go across the board, select anybody, and watch them, and watch their spine angle when they get their front foot down and ready to hit. And they're all going to be really, really similar. They're going to be tilted over the plate slightly. Their butt's going to be a little bit out. Their upper body is going to be, you can say your chest is going to be leaning over home plate a little bit. Now, I'm not sure if at younger levels, especially Little League, that coaches teach not to do this. I'm not really sure, but I do know that I've noticed it a lot. When you look at a Little League player, what you'll see is they're very upright in their stance and posture. Their spine angle is extremely vertical, so it's pretty much straight up and down. And I've seen this with a lot of players. Every now and then you'll see a player, a good player, a player that seems to be a little bit ahead of the other kids as far as hitting goes. And he's going to be in more of an athletic stance. His spine angle is going to be a little bit more tilted. He's going to be over the plate. His upper body is going to be over the plate a little bit more than the other kids. And I know you might think, well, spine angle, does it really have, is that really that big of a deal? And it actually is a really, really big deal. Not getting that good spine angle is going to hurt you in a lot of ways. The first thing that I want to look at is when you're straight up and down, you're very unathletic. There's not a whole lot of sports that you're going to play where you're going to get into this position. Think about playing basketball, playing defense. You're going to be down. You're not going to have your spine completely vertical. It's going to be tilted over a little bit. Your upper body is going to be a little bit over your bottom half, and you're in a good athletic position. Think about if you're on first base and you're going to steal second. Well, you get into that position, your spine angle is going to be tilted over. It's not going to be completely vertical. It's going to let you push off that back leg better, cross over. You're going to be more explosive, more powerful. You can go into any single sport. Look at the golf swing. The golf swing spine angle is very important. And if you go to a golf instructor and he looks at your swing, chances are he's going to tell you what your spine angle is. He's going to draw a line. He's going to show you because it's very important to get in that good position. It's just a good overall athletic position that we need to get to. For some reason, baseball-wise, with instructors, they don't really look a lot at spine angle. You will notice as you get older, and some of the better instructors I've been around, some of the better coaches will look at spine angle and talk about that. But for the majority, they're not really going to pay very much attention to it. It's not going to be something that they really look at. What I want to try to get across to players is really important. You have to get in that good spine angle. And I'm going to show you a bunch of players here that I'm going to roll through. And you can see when they get in their stance, they're very upright. You can do whatever you want. It's personal preference. Just get comfortable. But what you'll notice is when they start to drive off that back foot and they start to take their stride, they'll start to bend that spine angle to where their butt's going to stick out a little bit. Their top half is going to bend a little bit over the plate. They're going to get into that really good athletic position so that they can drive off that back leg. It gets your bottom half in a better position so now we can rotate better. When we're stacked on top of each other, we really aren't in a position to make a good, strong rotational move. We're just not in that good, strong position. And you can see from these players, look how much stronger they look. Look how much more athletic and a better position they are as that spine angle starts to tilt over the plate. It just does a whole lot of things. It's going to help you get your bat on the right swing plane as you do that. It's going to help you drive off your back leg better. It's going to put you in a more athletic position. There's a lot of things that are going to happen, and if you don't get into that good spine angle, well, you're not going to be able to get into this good position, and your hitting is definitely going to be affected by it. I'm going to run through a bunch of players. I'm going to throw a bunch of random guys over here, and you'll see that move as they're driving off that back leg. You'll see them start to tilt over a little bit and get in that good position. And you'll notice over and over again, they all do it. Every single guy is going to get into that good position. So what I want you to do is when you're looking at your swing from now on, I want you to be conscious of what your spine angle is. Is it too vertical? Are you not getting your chest over the plate enough? Are you not getting your butt out enough? Are you just stacked one on top of the other? Because good hitters are not going to look like that. You'll see. I'm going to throw a bunch of good hitters up here, and you'll see them all where they're in that good, strong, athletic position, ready to swing the bat aggressively. So check it out. I think you'll see and you'll start to notice what this position looks like, and now you'll be able to look at your own self and kind of see, what's my spine angle look like, what kind of position am I getting into, and then you can make adjustments from there. And you'll really notice as you start getting that spine angle tilted over the plate a little bit more, you're going to be more aggressive, more balanced, you're going to be more powerful. There's going to be a lot of things that are going to really help you out. So try it out. I know it'll help you, and let me know what you think. All right, guys, thanks a lot.